Okay, here with young Ashton Sylve. Sylve, right?
Yeah.
Pronouncing it right? I met you like 5 years ago, man, and something told me you were special.
Mayweather.
Yeah, it was at one of Pacquiao's morning run.
Oh, yeah.
And something told me you were special. You knew exactly what you wanted. You've been working very hard since. You're set to turn pro this Friday, is it? Saturday in Rosarito, Mexico.
Yeah.
Just tell us about that, man. You excited about your pro debut?
Yeah, I'm very excited. I've been ready, been wanting to turn pro since I was 15.
Yeah.
But, my dad helped me like a year or two, so I'm excited that he's able to let me turn pro at this age right now.
Why did you feel you were ready for the pros so fast and so early?
When I spar with like ex-world champions and stuff like that, and when I'm fighting the amateurs, I've almost accomplished like everything I really need to.
Everything you want to do in that ring, you get it done.
Yeah. So basically, I already proved myself in the amateurs.
You're in there with Leo Santa Cruz. You're a part of his camp for Gervonta Davis. How's he looking, man, and how's that sparring?
He's looking good. He look kind of heavy right now. Well, not too heavy, but kind of heavy. But yeah, he's got good condition.
Yeah.
So yeah, I believe that it'll be an exciting fight.
What are you getting out of the sparring right now? Yourself sparring Leo Santa Cruz.
Just being in there with a world champion vet, knowing different, picking up different things that he's been doing for years now.
Yeah. Is there anything like advice he passed on to you about your pro debut or anything like that?
We haven't really talked like that. It was just
it's just work.
Yeah, just working in there and out, kind of.
Yeah. What do you expect from your opponent, man? I'm hearing he's undefeated. He's 2-0, 2 KOs. That's a tough start.
Yeah,
that's a solid opponent.
Yeah, that's a decent, good fight for my resume.
Yeah.
But I still think that not to underestimate him, but I'll go in there and do what I got to do.
There's a lot of eyes on you, man. You're young. You know how to deal with fans. You've been around Snoop, the show and everything. How does that prepare you for this kind of spotlight and now being a professional? How does that get you ready?
It's kind of confidence, really. Since just growing up, living in the spotlight, so now I'm just used to it. So it doesn't really affect me like probably others when they get under the lights. But for me, I grew up in the lights, so
yeah,
it is something. It's nothing new to me.
Any advice that Snoop has given you, just about in life in general, anything, any kind of advice?
A little bit, but really he just been saying, listen to my dad and stick to the path I'm on the right path.
Yeah, your dad's definitely the backbone to your team. Just tell us about your dad believing in you, pushing you, and keeping you on point. You need that person that's on you all the time. Just work.
Yeah.
Definitely did that today.
And he's the reason why I'm here right now. So of course I'm gonna listen to him. He got me all the way here, so that's the key right there.
Yeah.
Part of it.
How would it feel to bring a world title to Long Beach, man?
I mean, it's gonna be the first one. So
yeah.
It's gonna be real, something major, something big.
Yeah. How do you feel about your start, just as a young man, having all these opportunities? Like you said, you've been in the spotlight for a very long time. You have the confidence and it shows. How do you feel about your start? Like, was it ever overwhelming at any point in your life, or you just kind of?
Probably when I was like, probably in the middle, like around 12 or 13. But then, not too many people get the opportunities like this, so I feel very blessed.
Yeah. Do you feel that the fight between Leo Santa Cruz and Gervonta Davis is something that, what the critics say that Leo's biting off more than he can chew? You're in his camp. How do you really see that fight playing out?
I think he can hold his own up in there. I don't want to say too much, but yeah.
You want to give away the secrets.
Yeah, but yeah, he can hold his own up in there. It was a really good fight.
Well, do you just sit back and watch him train? You said you pick up a few things from him. When you sit back and watch him, what sparks in your mind when you watch a world champion like that?
Really, I pick up in the ring, like as I'm sparring him, I see different things. Yeah. I don't know, he doesn't really train afterwards like that, a little bit, but like I leave soon. As soon as I'm done sparring him, I'm like 5 minutes, I'm out of there.
Yeah.
So, but I pick up things and different things in the ring.
Carrying yourself like a champion already. Not too much talking, just get it done and get out the way. Tell us about this pandemic. How have you been dealing with, man? You and the family in the gym and everything, and getting ready for your pro debut.
I mean, everything is cool. The schedule hasn't really changed like that. It's really, the only thing that was different is really school.
Yeah.
Because I'm always in the gym as usual. Then I really go home and like I'm here most of the day or half of the day, then I go home and rest or do other things like school or whatnot. So my schedule wouldn't change, but just probably more rest.
Yeah, you're very active. You also played football. You've done a lot of other sports. How do you think that prepares you to just to be competitive and be ready for anything that you're going to see from a fighter right now?
It just I don't know, like football. It just give me like the I guess the mentality. The different sports give me a different mentality when I'm in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not thinking outside the box, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Like football, then when I'm in the ring, I think like bullying somebody, run through somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how football mentality transferred to the ring.
Mm-hmm.
But other sports, I mean, it's for fun, but football is like probably the main sport that's really like, probably I suggest a few people play or just like play a game with you just to know.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. Yeah, for sure. How do you feel about your fight and then the opportunities that you're going to get moving forward? What do you expect from this year? I know it's a very volatile year. You can't really wait for anything and see what's going to happen, but what do you expect from this year?
Just excitement, really. All eyes on me. It's not too much you can be watching entertainment and sports. So I think this year is going to be big for me and years after that. But this year is probably a big step for me right now.